Okay, so with a loud voice, it says, Jesus called in a loud voice, Lazarus, come out. Now, I can't scream because I'm in the lobby right now, but just imagine my voice amplified. Jesus says in a loud voice, Lazarus, comma, come out, exclamation mark. Then the dead man came out, his hands and feet wrapped with stripes or strips of linen and a cloth around his face. Jesus said to them, take off the grave clothes and let him go. Let me tell you something. This miracle marriage that God has called you to, you have got to speak life to it. You have got to speak life to your situation. You have to speak life to the environment. You have to speak life, and those that are around you must hear you speak life to it. Then you have to tell those that are around that are witnessing a miracle. You have to give them instruction on bringing this thing to life. I don't know who is your current destiny helpers. I don't know who is it that God has sent you to be a part of your new village and your new tribe. But these people need to also see the level of your faith and the call to action that Holy Father has given you in these times and moments of your life. It could be you working on your assignment, you working in your purpose. It doesn't necessarily have to be the miracle marriage itself, but just you walking by faith and not by sight and calling forth the very things that you buried. Maybe you buried some books. Maybe you buried a business. Maybe you buried even your dreams and aspirations. But it's now time to call out exactly what God has already said is to live and to be resurrected. Call that out and then delegate. Give people instructions on the very thing that they know and saw was dead. Give them instructions. How do you give instructions? You tell them, hey, I want you to help me with this vision. I want you to assist with the children over here. I want this to be done this way. I want you to help me with this. I want us to build out this team. You give instruction because they need to see what it looks like, what was once dead to be resurrected, and what's resurrected is now giving forth life and direction so that they can walk in power and walk in a place of freedom and liberty and resurrection in their own life. For this is a miracle. Okay, guys.